What up boys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video we have another BFA farm, and you don't come across that many new BFA farms these days because most spots have been featured. So if you don't want to miss out and you want to get in on the action before it gets potentially nerfed, then make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will be notified whenever I upload a new farm. However, the last few videos that we've made haven't been nerfed, so I'm not sure if Blizzard's just lazy, if they don't care anymore, or whatever it is. This one might be different though, because on this one you kill more mobs than all of the other spots. And this one was, like the information about this farm was given to me by a viewer of mine, Scythe. He provided with like testing results and the map and everything. So creds to him for showing me this spot. And this one takes place right here in like kind of in Albatroz, like on this location right here. And a lot of people are gonna ask me, can you do this on a horde, because it is in Albatroz. And I haven't tried it, but according to my viewers you can, and it might actually be better as well, because you have these alliance NPC mobs that only horde can attack, so there should be more mobs. But in general, it's an absolutely insane farm. You kill roughly 3,600 mobs per hour. Some people manage to kill more because we average like almost 61 mobs per hour, which is like 3,600. But some people have reached 65 and 66 mobs per minute, which is absolutely insane. Like, you guys can take a look on the clip when we do farm it. Like on the screen right now, you guys can see I get an epic, the Bygone B, or however you pronounce it. And that's pretty much how it goes. You guys can see the amount of mobs being killed, which is insane. But this is one of those farms where you have to trigger the hyper spawn. So whenever you organize a group and you go out, you kill these guys, you're going to notice that the mobs aren't really spawning that fast to begin with. You're going to get like 25 to 30 mobs killed per minute. And then all of a sudden it's going to trigger the hyper spawn after like roughly 5 minutes. And the mobs are going to be chain spawned. And it's still really important that you guys pull mobs. You need good DPS at the statue, and then you need people pulling mobs. I can show you guys where the mobs spawn. And you have like, this is the location down here. You place the statue like pretty much under the bridge, right? Because you need one guy pulling the mobs on top of the bridge. These right here. You can pretty much just make him stand on top of this thingy right there, the roof, and he can pull all the mobs. They're going to have to run all the way down on this ramp, and then to get aggro by the statue under the bridge. So the ones on the bridge, inside this building right here, there's a couple of mobs. 4 mobs in here. You pull these, and then the rest of the mobs will be pulled off the statue right here. And then you just have some couple mobs underneath all these buildings right here that you should pull. It's pretty basic because the area is not that big. And as I said, 3,600 mobs is what we managed in the first try. If you optimize it with the correct classes and so on, you can definitely reach 4,000 mobs per hour, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to talk about what I got after a 1 hour session, because these mobs, like, it takes place in Tierguard Sound, and Tierguard Sound doesn't have any mounts to drop, so this is solely for like green items, epic BOEs, and cloth. And the reason why it says 45,000 gold to 100,000 gold is because you're gonna make 45,000 gold guaranteed. And the reason why you're gonna make 45,000 gold is because you're gonna get roughly 80 green items. So depending on what you're going to do with the green items, but we're just going to pretend like you're going to sell the green items, right? 80 greens, 100 gold each, 8,000 gold. You can definitely get like 125 on most realms, some realms even 150. So let's just say that you can sell them all off for 10,000 gold for the green items. And then you get, well, I got 11 stacks of cloth, 2,200. So that's another 33,000 gold. So we're up to 43,000 gold. And then like 2k in just like the gray weapons, the raw gold you pick up. So that's like 45,000 gold. No brainer. I saw some comments about this in one of my other 5-man videos. And when you break down the numbers, it all makes sense. But whenever you say, go out and do this and you're going to make a guaranteed 45 or 50,000 gold per hour, it sounds too good to be true. But it's simple math. Like, Tight spray linen, 15 gold a stack. Some people sell it for 20 gold a stack. That's 33,000 gold with 11 stacks. Green items selling for like 110 gold a piece, 10,000 gold in green items, and so on. It's insane. Like the steady gold that you make on these kind of farms it's insane. You should definitely do it now while the prices last. The good thing is that cloth is always going to be in demand, and the green items, you need them for expulsum, so they're going to be in demand for a long time too. But I got 78 greens, as I said, and then followed by like 81 greens. I got 2,200 cloth, 1 BOE epic, and 154 deep sea satin, which is like another like 4,000, 3,000 gold. Like 1 stack of my realm right now is 7,000 gold. I got 154, so like roughly 5,000 gold, which bumps it up to 50,000 gold per hour steady. No brainer. But that's it for today's video, guys. Tier guard sound going down here. And pro tip before you guys click off the video, if you're gonna look for people to farm this dungeon with, I have a Discord link down below with like 10,000 people in it willing to farm. And if you want to look for it in the group finder, just search for hook point. You guys can see there's already some viewers of mine doing this, but if we all just call it for hook points from now on, if you want to make a group, just call it for hook point, like the name of the location. That's going to make it way easier for absolutely everyone. Right now there's no groups up, but there's some people calling it just like BOE farm. It makes it really hard to quite understand what farm we're talking about. So hook point is the new name for the farm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Until then, bye bye.